Hi, I'm Paweł Spychalski, and today in this short review series, let's take a look at one of the small game controller style radios that appeared on the market this year, the Radiomaster T8. At the first glance, the Radiomaster T8 Pro looks like any other game controller style radio. It has two sticks, it has the specific grip, and it has the LCD attached as a separate unit, because the LCD screen you use with the buttons to configure the radio and to set the trims, because those small joysticks are for the trim, is a detachable part of the radio. You can just remove it, hide it somewhere and use the radio without this thing. And the screen is both a good thing and unfortunately a bad thing. Because what's good? If you don't need the screen, then well, you kinda do not have to use it, and the ergonomics of all the buttons and those two joysticks used to set up trims is actually kinda nice. Much better than on, for example, Jumper t-lite. Unfortunately, it makes the whole setup kinda awkward when you do want to use the LCD, because for example you want to set up the new radio, or if you detach it, go somewhere and want to change something, you cannot because you do not have the LCD. Yes, it's still fully possible to use the USB cable and the OpenTX companion to configure everything, but to be honest, I think I would prefer that the LCD screen was in fact installed somewhere here, maybe with the small bulge. But here we go into the more interesting details of the T8 Pro. Pretty big, pretty nice on-off button, battery charge level, 2 sticks, 4 switches, which 2 of them, this one is 2 position, 2 position, 3 position, 3 position, and on the bottom you have those two kinda like legs that you can use just to have a better grip on the radio. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you extend those things, you really do have pretty amazing grip on the radio and you have a nice control over the sticks. Plus, it has the built-in battery. You do not have to attach any external battery on the extra compartment, anything like that. You just plug in the USB-C plug and you charge the radio like any other USB device. And those are good things. To sum things up, nice ergonomics when there is no screen attached, feels good in your hand, nice options, comes with the OpenTX, and kinda really like looks kinda slim and really feels very nice in your hands. And surprise, surprise, the pivot point for the neck strap is in the perfect place. However, there are, let's say, a few problems with the Radiomaster T8 and the T8 Pro. It does not have the external antenna. Yes, there is this like plug that probably if you want to, you can connect to the internal radio to install the antenna. And yeah, no way to configure the radio without the PC and without the screen somewhere kinda makes this, well, less useful than it really could. Because it's great when you have like one, maybe two models. No, actually, if you have only one model, then you can just configure it with the screen, do not have to switch anything, you just go somewhere with this pretty nice and handy and nice fitting in your hands radio. However, if you want to switch models, change models, you either have to have this thing attached, which kinda kills quite a lot of the ergonomics of the radio, or use something else to be able to work with it. Overall verdict would be much better with the built-in screen, even if that would mean that either the screen is slightly smaller or the screen is slightly extended from the shape of the radio. If not that, I would say it's really awesome. With that, yeah, it's probably a good one, but not as good as it really could be. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next one. Bye bye.